Can we switch to 2 minutes?
Chairman Howard and committee members, I thank you for this opportunity and for your service to this state. My name is Susan Smith, S-M-I-T-H, and I live in Billings, Montana. I happen to be one of those moms that started Safe Community, Safe Kids. And I am also representing the nearly 20,000 people across the state of Montana who signed our petition repeal back in June of last year, who now know that they have been lied to, duped, and deceived in regard to the current medical marijuana law. I stand before you today as a committee in the legislature who have raised your right hand and taken an oath and have an obligation to protect our communities, families, and the future of our children before God and the good people of Montana, the last best place in America, as my witness, to hold you morally accountable for the decision you will make as a governing body on behalf of the people of Montana now and in the future. The strategy and intent of this law, introduced to our state by evil and designing men and women, not residents of this state, is to legalize marijuana. It has and has been designed to create big industry and the next big cash crop, out of greed with the intent to prey upon the weak and unsuspecting to further their agenda, which is to ultimately control the mind and hearts of our precious youth now and in future generations. You are free to vote repeal completely. You are not going against the people's will, for this is not what the people of Montana voted for. Are you willing to be used and pressured as legislators to become instruments to deliver this drug to every town, city, and rural area in Montana? That is their goal. The human cost is potentially huge. Are you willing to sacrifice our freedom and the liberty of our children? Are you willing to pass legislation to disperse this snake oil, which is an illegal and dangerous drug? Are you willing to ruin our communities and families in this state? The devastation and heartbreak has already touched the lives of many. Are you as legislators in the House and the Senate and our government morally ready to be accountable for this plague that is laying siege across the nation and our state? We are not alone. Are you willing to increase the crime rate? Are you willing to protect felons and punish the good people of Montana? Are you willing to support evil and designing men and women? The real compassion is to stand up, forget yourselves, have courage, and go to work and save our right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Where is your wisdom and your heart? We will all reap the consequences of this lie. We already are. Shame on all those who peddle marijuana for personal gain out of greed and addiction. Shame on us for not standing up and doing the right thing and protecting our communities and voting for a repeal. We are not alone, like I said. All other states are struggling. Now go and do the right thing and vote unanimously to repeal this insidious law. Thank you in advance from all of those people across the state of Montana and for protecting our state and creating a safe haven for our families and especially our youth. I do have a packet for each one of the committee members here that has a lot of information and statistics in regards to marijuana and the damage that it can do to our state and to our families and communities. And I also have a lot of testimonies from people all across Montana that have been filtered into our website, Safe Community, Safe Kids. Thank you.